Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon or good morning.
Ma'am, good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon,
Good afternoon, class. How are you all?
Ma'am,
ma'am.
good.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good. Huh?
Good
Ma'am.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, beta.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Aiza. How are you all doing?
Ma'am, fine. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Fine. Taking proper care of yourselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, बिल्कुल. Beta, cases are increasing day by day. Many people are suffering. It is becoming like a, what to say?
Disaster.
It is actually turning out to be a disaster, beta. People are dying. Such young age, at such a young age, people are dying.
Yes, ma'am.
The only reason is oxygen.
Huh?
The only reason is oxygen.
No, yesterday, beta, the city got a good ample supply of oxygen from Jharkhand, I believe. But still, beta, small kids are also suffering. They are also hospitalized. They are on ventilators. They are not able to, like, they are not in a position to survive. Think about the condition of the parents. You all also need to take proper care, beta. Be very careful. Don't move out at all for any reason. Confined to your rooms, confined to the four walls of your houses. Don't even go out to the gates.
That is banned since the last month.
Huh?
Going out is banned since the last month.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly, beta. हाँ बिल्कुल मत जाओ, बिल्कुल भी मत जाओ. Doctors are now, they have started telling that you wear mask in home as well,
Yes,
inside the
ma'am.
houses
Yes,
also.
ma'am.
This is the
I
only
read.
way to protect ourselves. Hmm. And this mutant is, it is changing. Day by day, it is changing.
Yes, ma'am. Different symptoms and all.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, fine. We were, what we have to do today? This is
Ma'am, we
civics
have
only, no?
to continue with the second chapter of civics.
Okay. Okay, continue with the second chapter of civics. So, shall I share the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Ma'am, in the last class, the strength become very less.
In the last class, better actually continuous taking classes also, you people feel tired.
Yes,
Know
ma'am.
what I feel.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand it. I understand.
That 15-minute break was a good initiative.
I know, but then now we are getting it in the, like 7:30 the classes they start, no? And after that 2 breaks you are getting. So it is one and the same thing. What I feel. You know? Civics class two.
2 and 5,
Hmm?
15 minutes break.
What?
We got five 15 minutes break before.
That is there, but then the classes were also starting late. The periods were also less. This is also a
Yes,
clause.
ma'am.
No? This is also a clause. Hello, whatever. No complaints about anything, but then it is just that you need to be little careful. Acha, one more thing, beta, I forgot to tell you. Yesterday we had a meeting. So in the meeting, principal sir told us about certain guidelines that have been issued by the CBSE people. So the CBSE says that it is now mandatory for all the students to prepare their notebooks, right?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Because they say that if in case, you know, there is no, what do you call, this book is not opening, I don't know why. They say if in case there are no exams, then there has to be a criteria. Like this time, because things were not clear and randomly it had come. So things we whatever we had of class 10 students with us, we have given that, right? But this time they say that we have already informed you prior. So you need to ensure that all the students, they have their, you know, written material, their notebooks prepared with themselves, so that whenever things are asked, they can produce it. And the teachers are also supposed to give marks on the basis of that, right? You will
Okay, ma'am.
you will be given certain projects also. So you need to ensure that you are doing everything.
Ma'am, group projects.
No, group projects you will be getting, but then you need to maintain your notebooks also. Whatever
Yes,
work,
ma'am.
Ma'am, who
whatever.
will check the notebook?
Beta, we will we'll be asking for the notebooks on the, like, the Zoom meetings that we have. We'll tell you to show it on the screen, so that way we'll keep a check. And moreover, the notebooks will be collected, you know, monthly basis. You will be told to give the notebooks for correction in the school premises, right?
Okay, ma'am.
I hope I am clear to all of you that you need to prepare your notebooks and convey it to your friends as well, those who are not there in the class. Many are not taking the class seriously.
Ma'am, it's downloading the PDF.
It is downloading.
Yes, ma'am. Means that it's downloading on your PC, not opening it on the internet.
So I need to close it. It has been downloaded or not?
I don't know because the window is quite down now.
Wait. Let it be. न्यू फोल्डर में कहाँ पे डाउनलोड नहीं आएगा ना? Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
visible.
Thank you, Videsh, for telling. Thank you, Videsh. बेटा. चलिए, where we were, please
You
let
are
me
most
know.
welcome.
Which topic we were doing?
Decentralization in India.
Okay. Okay. Here, decentralization in India. What do you mean by decentralization, class?
Ma'am, making the government central.
Making the government.
Giving power to the local government.
Huh. See, when we talk of decentralization, we are basically talking of the division of power, or giving up the taking away the power of the central and the state government and giving it to the local government, right?
Then it should be decentralization, no?
So decentralization only we are talking about.
Okay, ma'am.
Decentralization only we are talking, Videsh, right?
Sorry, ma'am, due to some confusion, I
Ah,
thought.
it's okay. No, no problem. No problem. See, here they are saying that why in India the demand, why in India this decentralization was required because of the fact that it was not possible for the state government as well as the central government to come and look into the local issues of the people, right? So the government thought of dividing the power, making the lowest rung of this power sharing little important, little more powerful, so that they can look into their own affairs. The state or the central authorities don't have to look much into the problems that they were facing, because locally we can better understand what problems we are facing at the local level, if you see, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. And then they also felt that people have better knowledge of problems in their localities, rather than, prime minister coming and asking, or telling that, okay, what is your problem, you are telling that this is the problem, please do the needful. See, prime minister or the chief ministers are not for this. They have other things also to look into. So that is why the local government was given certain powers, where they could look into the needs of the local people, or they could look into the needs of the local issues which were there, right? Right, class?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Right. Though the local governments were given powers, but then the powers were not actually, exercised by them, because of the lack of certain resources that they had with them. Like, when we talk of the powers that were given to the local government, elections were not being conducted. There were, like, the reservations were there, but then not exactly that pattern was being followed. Then the seats were not reserved for the women candidate. Women were not contesting elections on the seats that were provided to them, right? There was no election commission which could hold elections for the local government, right? So after, when the government came to know about all these things, when the court came to know about this, so Supreme Court, there was an amendment done constitutionally. An amendment was done, where this amendment was known as the 74th and the 73rd and the 74th amendment of the constitution. In the year 1992, this amendment came. This amendment stated that certain powers were to be given to the local for the efficient working of the local government, right? So what were those provisions, why those provisions were there? See, these bullet points, can you see on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. these
Yes,
bullet
ma'am.
these bullet points which are there, they actually tell you they actually tell you that what changes were made after the constitutional amendment in the year 1992. Now, the first amendment that happened was that constitutionally it was made mandatory to hold regular elections for the local government bodies. That you must have observed that after every 5 years, we have regular elections for the rural as well as the urban governments, the local self government that we have, Panchayati Raj. Abhi recently we are over with that in Bareilly city, and the municipal corporations. I believe 2 years back we had elections for the municipal corporation,
Yes, ma'am.
where who is the mayor?
Mr. Umesh.
Mr. Umesh Gautam he was chosen as the mayor of the city, right? Right, class?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So elections were to be mandatory to be there in the states. Now seats are reserved in the elected bodies and the executive heads of the institutions for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and the other backward classes. Mandatorily, these seats were to be reserved, and it was to be ensured that people are contesting through these seats of that particular community only, right?
Yes,
Then,
ma'am.
then
Yes,
at least one third of the positions seats were to be reserved for the women candidates. Initially ऐसा नहीं था, but later on क्या हुआ, जब elections होते थे, these leaders they realized the worth of the women power. So what they used to do, they used to make these women, contest as candidate. But once the elections are over, they were also not looking into where exactly to put them. But there was a drastic change in the last elections that happened for the gram for this panchayat. Many regions, many gram this panchayati raj, the block areas which were there, we saw, hundreds of villages, we saw that the women candidates were more in comparison to the men candidates. So that time it showed that yes, actually women empowerment was taking place, where women were given important seats in the constitution, sorry, in the local bodies, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now talking about the next point, that an independent institution called the State Election Commission was also created in each state to conduct the panchayat and the municipal elections, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then the last thing that came into practice was the state governments were required to share some powers and revenue with the local government, because see, the funds were not, these people, local government was not having any way of raising funds for them. So the state government was told that the revenue that is collected by the state government was to be given was to be given to the local government, so that they can, use those funds for the development of the local areas, for the maintenance of the roads, for the maintenance of the sewage system, for ensuring regular water supply and electricity, right, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can we have the reading also? Nena,
Yes, ma'am.
read.
May I read?
Nena, let Nena read, then you read. Okay, Videsh? Padho Nena beta.
Ma'am, starting Sina. Decentralization in India. We noted above that federal governments have two or more types of governments. We have so far discussed the two tiers of government in our country, but
What
a
is two
vast
tier?
अंदर रूम में तो नहीं चल रहा है, देखो.
What is two tier? Yes. Ma'am, what is two tiers here?
Nena?
Yes. Ma'am, Viresh wants to ask something.
Yes, Videsh.
Ma'am, what is two tiers here?
Two tiers here, the levels of government they are talking about, the central and the state government.
Yeah.
I told you, initially, as per the constitution, only two levels of government were there, but later on the third tier was also introduced to it, right? Continue.
A vast country like India cannot be run only through these two tiers. States in India are as large as independent countries of Europe. In terms of population, Uttar Pradesh bigger than Russia. Maharashtra is about as big as Germany. Many of these states are internally very diverse. There is thus a need of power sharing within these states. Federal power sharing in India needs another tier for government. Below that of the state governments, this is a rationale for decentralization of power. Thus resulted a third tier of government called local government. When power is taken away from central and state governments and given to local government, it is called decentralization. The basic idea behind decentralization is that there are large number of problems and issues which are best settled at the local level. People have better knowledge of problems in their localities. They also have better ideas on where to spend money and how to manage things more efficiently. Besides, at the local level, it is possible for the people to directly participate in decision making. This helps to include a habit of democratic participation. Local government is the best way to realize one important principle of democracy, namely self-government. The need of decentralization was recognized in our constitution. Since then, there have been several attempts to decentralize power to the villages and towns. Panchayats in Ma'am, can you please scroll up?
Yes, yes.
Municipalities in urban areas were set up in all the states, but these were directly under the control of state governments. Elections in these local governments were not held regularly.
Just
Local governments did
हाँ,
not have powers or resources of their own. Thus, there was very little decentralization in effective terms. A major step towards decentralization was taken in 1992. The constitution was amended to make the third tier of democracy more powerful and effective. First, now it is constitutionally mandatory constitutionally mandatory to hold elections to the local government bodies. Second, seats are reserved in the elected bodies and the executive heads of these institutions for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes. Third, at least one of the all positions were reserved for women. Fourth, an institution is called as State Election Commission has been created in each state to conduct panchayat and municipal elections. Fifth, the state government are required to share some powers and revenue with local government bodies. The nature of sharing varies from state to state. Man down.
हाँ जी, just a second. ठीक है.
Rural local government is popularly known by the name of Panchayati Raj. Each village or a group of villages in some states has a Gram Panchayat. This is a council consisting of several ward members, often called panch, and a president or sarpanch. They are directly elected by all the adult population living in that town.
I need to scroll, no? Okay, beta, this part is understood, no? About the local government.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
now the coming
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी,
Yes, ma'am.
बोलो बच्चे, ऐसा?
Ma'am, here it is written Uttar Pradesh is bigger than Russia. In what context is it written?
Size.
Ma'am, area
In
wise.
terms of population,
And population.
ma'am, it is also
In
written.
terms of population, sorry, it is written over here, no? In terms of population, beta. When they talk of the
Okay, ma'am.
population, our state has more population than Russia. Though Russia is considered to be the largest in size, but still, when it comes to population, Russia has a very scarce population. ठीक है, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है. हाँ जी बेटा.
Okay, ma'am.
Anything else?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Hanji, we were here. Now see this part, this rural local government, the last paragraph that we have, and on the next page also. Now we have the segregation, how the rural local government works, and what is the system that is followed there, and how the urban local government works, and what is the system that we follow over there, right?
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, चलिए. Now Viresh, you read. पढ़ो बेटा. Videsh, are you
Could
there?
you please confirm from where to read?
Rural local government is popularly known.
Ma'am, actually my book was different from your book, so I was confused.
No, no, it's okay, no problems.
Local government is popularly known by the name
Panchayati Raj.
Panchayati Raj. Each village or a group of village in some states has a Gram Panchayat. This is a council consisting of several ward members, often called Panch, and a president or Sarpanch. They are directly elected by all adult population living in that ward. Could you please scroll down? Or in that ward or village, it is the decision-making body for the entire village. The panchayat works under the overall supervision of the Gram Sabha. All the voters in the village are its members. It has to meet at least twice or thrice in a year to approve the annual budget of the Gram Panchayat and to review the performance of the Gram Panchayat. The local government structure goes right up to the district level. A few Gram Panchayats are grouped together to form what is called a Panchayat Samiti or a block or a mandal. From what is block?
आप पहले पढ़ लो, मैं आपको सब समझाऊंगी बेटा. ये सारा प्रॉपर फ्लो चार्ट के थ्रू आई विल एक्सप्लेन. पहले आप पढ़ लो इसको, है ना?
Okay, ma'am. The members of this representative body are elected by all panchayat members in that area. All the panchayat samitis or mandals in the district together constitute the Zilla district parishad. Most members of the Zilla parishad are elected. Members of the Lok Sabha and MLAs of that district and some other officials of other district level bodies are also its members. Zilla Parishad chairperson is the political head of the Zilla Parishad. Similarly, local government bodies exist for urban areas as well. Municipalities are set up in towns. Big cities are constituted into municipal corporations. Both municipalities and municipal corporations are controlled by elected bodies consisting of people's representatives. Municipal chairperson is the political head of the municipality. In a municipal corporation, such an officer is called the mayor.
ठीक है. Read?
Yes, ma'am, page is finished.
Okay. हाँ, this is okay. एक और पेज जो ऐसा बचा है. बस ये लास्ट और पढ़ लो आप.
This new system of local government is the largest experiment in democracy conducted anywhere in the world. There are now about 36 lakh elected representatives in the panchayats and municipalities, etc., all over the country. This number is bigger than the population of many countries in the world. Constitutional status for local government has helped to deepen democracy in our country. It has increased women's representation and voice in our democracy. At the same time, there are many difficulties. While elections are held regularly and enthusiastically, Gram Sabhas are held regularly. Most state governments have not transferred significant powers to the local government, nor have they given adequate resources. We are thus still a long way from realizing the ideal of self-government.
Okay. Read?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. See, when we talk, see in this particular paragraph, they are telling you that though in our country, if you look at the numbers, there are about 36 lakh elected representatives in the panchayats and the municipalities. But the other side, if you see, the ones which are elected, still there are certain malpractices which are taking place. The way the election should be conducted, the Gram Sabha should be conducted, those provisions, people are not taking care of that. The provisions that were made under the amendment, the state governments are not following them the way they were to be followed. right? Moreover, the local governments are not given resources so that they can undertake the development programs that they are planning to initiate. अभी भी हो रहा है? Okay. Fine class?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
okay. And sometimes, you know, this whole paragraph, they may ask you that what are the there is a question that comes on this. चलो उसको हम बाद में discuss करेंगे. Coming to the local government. Class, when we talk of the rural government, we are basically talking about the system where the local government is divided into various. See, when we talk, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Fine. Six. Fine. See, when we talk of the rural government and when we talk of the urban government, see, rural government, it is called as there are, you know, several villages, right? Group of villages that we have.
Ma'am, what you are writing is quite not visible.
It's not clear.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's blur.
Just a second. Just a second. Let me see. Wait. एक मिनट दो, बस एक मिनट दो. But I am not able to arrange anything.
Ma'am, you can write on the
Ma'am,
screen.
your
On the screen.
PC is away from the board, so it's blurred.
Actually, the problem is that I was sharing the screen with the other mobile, and that other mobile has been taken by my elder son, and I am not able to share the screen. Otherwise, I was using his phone to share the screen. That way, the board was quite clear. Okay, don't worry. I'll think of something. तब तक हम आपको ऐसे ही समझा देते हैं, है ना?
Ma'am, you could write on the board and then send the photo of that.
ऐसे करें, मतलब आप, मेरे को समझ नहीं आया. बोर्ड पे लिखिए, बोर्ड का फोटो खींच के देना है सेंड. तब तक टाइम ओवर हो जाएगा.
WhatsApp.
And we don't have time.
हाँ, टाइम नहीं है.
Yes.
चलो हम आपको ऐसे ही एक्सप्लेन कर देते हैं. देखो, व्हेन वी टॉक ऑफ दी लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट इन दी रूरल एरिया में जो हमारे लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट है, वो विलेज लेवल पे, उसमें ग्राम पंचायत आता है सबसे पहले. ग्राम पंचायत जो है वो बनाती है ग्राम सभा, ठीक है. और ग्राम सभा जो है वो एक पंचायत को चुनती है एज द हेड. इतना समझ में आया आप लोगों को?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. इसके बाद जो ब्लॉक लेवल है, ब्लॉक लेवल पे क्या होता है, हमारी पंचायत समिति होती है, जिसमें कि सारे के सारे जो आपके जो पंचायत समिति होती है, इसमें सारे के सारे इलेक्टेड मेंबर्स जो होते हैं, दे आर पार्ट ऑफ दिस पंचायत समिति. ठीक है. इलेक्टेड मेंबर्स कौन होंगे? जो ग्राम प्रधान के या ग्राम सभा के जो इलेक्शंस होते हैं उसके अंदर कंटेस्ट करते हैं, ठीक है। उसके बाद एक ब्लॉक ऑफिसर होता है, बीडीओ जिसको हम बोलते हैं, ठीक है।
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, अब आप आ जाओ डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे। जो रूरल गवर्नमेंट होती है उसमें जिला परिषद होती है, और जिला परिषद के अंदर जितने भी मेंबर्स होते हैं वो लोकसभा के और लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली के मेंबर्स होते हैं। एमपीज एंड एमएलएज आर पार्ट ऑफ द जिला परिषद, ठीक है।
Yes, ma'am.
एंड इट हैज अ जिला चेयरपर्सन, ठीक है। जैसे यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है ना, द लोकल गवर्नमेंट स्ट्रक्चर गोज राइट अप टू द डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल। अ फ्यू ग्राम पंचायत आर ग्रुप टुगेदर टू फॉर्म व्हाट इज यूजुअली कॉल्ड अ पंचायत समिति और ब्लॉक और मंडल। देन आपने देखो वीरेश, आपने सुना होगा कि जैसे हमारे ये भूता जो है, ये आपका जो कई सारे प्लेसेस हैं इन बरेली इटसेल्फ, जैसे जिस जगह पे हम रहते हैं वहां पर एक जगह का नाम है चावड़ मुड़िया। तो ये जो चावड़ मुड़िया है, इट इज अ ब्लॉक, ठीक है। वीरेश, कैन यू हियर मी?
Yes, ma'am. समझ
हाँ,
गया.
तो ये जो चावड़ मुड़िया, इसमें जितने भी गांव आते हैं वो कंप्राइज करते हैं और वो एक ब्लॉक बनाते हैं, ठीक है।
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, ठीक है। उसके बाद दे से ऑल दी पंचायत समितिज और मंडल्स इन अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट टुगेदर कॉन्स्टिट्यूट द जिला परिषद, एंड मोस्ट मेंबर्स ऑफ द जिला परिषद आर द इलेक्टेड मेंबर्स ऑफ द लोक सभा, एमएलएज ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड सम अदर ऑफिशियल्स ऑफ द अदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल बॉडीज, राइट। इतना क्लियर हो गया आप लोगों को? ठीक है।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
जब हम इसको रूरल सॉरी अर्बन लेवल पे पढ़ते हैं, तो अर्बन लेवल पे हमारे पास म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन एंड म्युनिसिपल कमिटीज होती हैं डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ द सिटी, ठीक है। उसके बाद ये जो म्युनिसिपल चेयरपर्सन जो होता है वो एक पॉलिटिकल हेड होता है, जो कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनली जिसको इलेक्ट किया जाता है, ठीक है। और वो क्या कहलाता है? मेयर कहलाता है। क्या कहलाता है?
Mayor.
Mayor.
हाँ, मेयर होता है वो, ठीक है। जैसे हमारे सिटी के मेयर कौन है? डॉक्टर उमेश गौतम, राइट।
Yes.
हाँ, ठीक है। आई होप नाउ दिस इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए, दैट्स वेरी गुड। दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट दिस चैप्टर, फेडरलिज्म, डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन इन इंडिया, राइट।
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we are left
Yes,
with very
ma'am.
less time. So question answers and other things, if you have time, kindly go through them and let me know that which questions you were able to do on your own. These are all exercise based, easy हैं, objective questions हैं. If you can do on your own, and in tomorrow's class we can discuss, right?
Ma'am, we have not done first chapter question answers.
We'll do them all together. Tomorrow we have a class.
Okay, ma'am.
We have geography class, but we will try to do the question answers for both the chapters, right?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And by June end you will most probably be having your UTs, so please start preparing as well.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And in these two chapters, anything that you have not understood, anything that is not clear with you, do let me know, and please do not feel ashamed of that you have not understood certain things. You need to be, when it comes to studies, you need to be shameless. You have to ask what is not understood again and again.
Yes.
So at least you are not in doubt, right?
Ma'am, UT is online.
नहीं, हाँ, ऑनलाइन ही होगा बेटा, बट पीडीएफ जैसे हम पहले करते थे, सब्जेक्टिव हमारा पेपर होता था 40 मार्क्स का, वैसे ही होगा, ठीक है।
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ,
Ma'am, around when we will have a UT?
जून एंड,
Okay.
ठीक है।
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ.
No,
What will
summer.
be the syllabus of civics in there?
What?
For the UTs, what will be the syllabus?
Whatever you are doing, beta, first 2 chapters of civics, 2 chapters of geography. By then, I think mid-June we'll be able to, by mid-May we'll be able to cover the second chapter of geography also, means the 4th chapter agriculture one, right? And history I'll give only 1 chapter.